Hey guys, it's your girl Shonna Etienne, and it's late night. It's really late. It's about 11:30 at night, and I just thought about something. Like, just my day. My day's been dealing with people with a lot of excuses. People who have a hard time taking responsibility for their own actions and their own life and things that are happening in their energy sphere around them. And I just want to title this video, What If the Problem Is You? What if the problem is you? I really thought about it. I think about a lot of things that people say. And what it brought me back to was like one time when I remember my husband and I, we got into a little tit for tat. Like that's what wives and husbands do. We get in arguments, right? And I remember he asked me a question and I said to him, give me a second. And I gathered my thoughts and I outright told him what I felt. And he said, your honesty right about now is making me sick. I remember when he said that to me. And I wasn't being disrespectful. I wasn't being mean or cold or evil-spirited or anything like that. It's just that he asked me a question, and I took full accountability for my own behaviors and my actions, and I told him the truth. And he said that my honesty was making him sick. But what if we lived our lives like that? What if we lived our lives transparently, and we lived our life with full honesty? So that's why I titled this video, like, what if the problem is you? I'm not going to keep you long. Oftentimes I hear people talk about how their relationship failed or is failing or is not good or they're unhappy, whatever the case is. And I just wonder, what if the problem is you? What if the problem is you? What if your relationship is failing or your marriage failed or your marriage is failing or whatever the case is because it's you? What if it's hard to talk to you? What if you're just disrespectful? You want everybody to respect you, but you're not a respectful person. What if the problem is you? Or the relationship with your children are not good because the problem is you? Or maybe your children are failing in school and not doing well, cutting classes, whatever the case is. What if that is happening not because of the community, not because of the school, not because of the failing system? What if it's because of you? What if you're not doing your part? What if you're not showing up 100% or 150% or in full integrity? What if the problem is you? What if the problem is you? What if you don't have many friends because the problem is you? You got a funky, nasty attitude and nobody wants to be around you. Or everything that comes out your mouth is negative, not full of hope, is without joy, like you're the joy killer. What if the problem is you? Or nobody likes to come to your house or sleep at your house because your house is disgusting and nasty and you don't clean it or you don't have any food in your house. What if the problem is you? So I just wanted to say that, like, we got to get ourselves in a position to really think about how we are contributing to the negative energies in our life and how we are contributing to how things are happening in our lives and how we are showing up to other people and how people are responding to us, because maybe the problem isn't the other person. Maybe the problem is you. I'm not saying the problem is you. I'm saying what if the problem is you? Maybe you have a liar in your life, right? Your partner is a liar or deceptive. What if your partner's a liar and deceptive because of you? What if they were to tell you the truth? How would you respond? Would you blow up? Would you start arguing, screaming, yelling, and cursing? Would you make a big scene? Would you give ultimatums? Would you become like the worst person on earth because they were truthful to you? If so, why would they want to tell you the truth? What if the problem is you? All right, guys, I'm out. That's all I have. I just thought about that. I wanted to say that to you before I start taking it down. I love you guys. I see you guys tomorrow morning at 8:15 on the virtual book club. Visit at DrShonna on Facebook to join in on our virtual book club. I love you guys, and I'll speak to you all tomorrow.